the club. Respect, the era has just begun. Remixes, gotta love it.
Culture.
For real.
Hey yo,
What you mean?
A-double-D-I-C-T.
Worldwide, I'm through. Remixes,
Culture.
for real.
We live it.
You know how we do. Word life,
Remix.
riding the faders. Worldwide, I'm through.
Everybody get it.
A-double-D-I-C-T.
Addict.
I like the way that kick in.
Yo, welcome to the world of CC Mixter, man.
Yeah, I like this one. A-double-D-I-C-T.
Everybody. Download, sample, cut up, share, remix it.
But now I'll let the rap flow ignite the mic, bringing true to life rhymes. Let's spit these lines.
This is Don Imus. You're listening to Truth on Tap with host Kevin Kirsten. You're gonna like it, or I'll kick your ass.
You're listening to Truth on Tap with host Kevin Kirsten.
This is just proof that holding your breath works, honestly. I mean, the hiccups are gone. And I only had to hold... Whoa. You're probably hearing that. Yeah, a little feedback there. Sorry about that. Yeah, well, it's better than hiccups. And, hold your breath. If you hold it long enough to where you're just about to die, you're seeing the angels come in, and Jesus is like, omnibus, pass the bus, you missed the bus, dollar per bus, and all that. And you're like, oh, that's Latin. I don't know what it means, but that's Latin because I know, that's probably what God spoke. I don't know. And then the hiccups disappear. Then fucking, you can take another shot of the Jägermeister, and that's what I'm doing now. Jägermeister. Kev's eating made me hungry. I'm sorry, man. I didn't think I'd be eating the pizza during when I'd be broadcasting, but it was weird how it happened. Kevin Jimi Hendrix. What does that mean? I don't know. Don't make me sing some shit or something, because I don't know how to sing. I mean, I could probably... If I was younger... Alright, let me put it this way. If Eminem had been popular when I was young, I would have destroyed his ass. Because I'm gonna share a story with you guys. So we're at, prom party. It's 1989. And I'm fucking freestyle rapping with a beatboxer there named Todd Callis. And I'm ripping it. And people are going around finding people at the party saying, you need to come hear this. So yeah, it would have been evil. And it was all about making rhymes that made sense. It's hard to do. Make shit rhyme, freestyle, wide open, that makes at least a little bit of sense and doesn't sound stupid. And I was fucking ripping it apart, man. Eminem would have had nothing on me. The difference is he grew up semi-ghetto, I grew up rural. So if you grew up rural, you have no right to rap about city stuff. That's what I believe, so I would have never done it. It's not truthful. It's not honest. It's not accurate. But Jägermeister, I feel like I have a pussy that's unshaved right now. Jägermeister. Grandpa Al says, going to make myself some ham, egg, and cheese bagel hash browns. He's already awake, man. I'm out here in Arizona. It's 4:30 in the morning. I'm just getting warmed up, man. Kev, yeah, if you guys want to keep going, we can keep going. I'm taking 3 more shots just because people aren't stopping me right now. There's no people out here stopping me. Arizona, I'm not that far right now from... Here's the thing about right now. I'm not that far right now, right this second, from... what am I thinking of? Come on, aliens. Think about it, you guys. I'm not that far from Well, they moved Area 51 down to the Dugway Proving Grounds, but what am I thinking of? What am I thinking of? Come on, Nevada. Think about it. Come on, somebody hit me with it. I got my 32-ounce friend vanilla cappuccino. I'm so... Next 12 hours, man, that's fucking coffee, Grandpa Al. Hit that Jaeger mifter, man. It's the unshaved muff. It smells like fish. I can't believe I'm drinking this shit like it's fucking Kool-Aid. Nothing can knock down the K-Tap, y'all. Jaeger mifter from Germany. It's all like, God damn it, I tried. Motherfucker just kept standing. Yeah. I'm the Evander Holyfield of drinkers. That's why I don't drink much, because nothing can knock me down. Nothing can knock down the K-Tap. Fuck these coyotes, though. I'm gonna have to start shooting some of them. They're all weird about, I'm gonna bark and shit, because I'm trying to protect my young, but no one's threatening me anyway, and I'll protect my young for no reason. Fuck you, coyotes. Goddamn whole hockey team of the state named after coyotes. What even is that? If I'm out camping and I hear the coyotes, I'm not scared. Look, I've been in Alaska. I've seen the grizzly bears. I've seen the baby grizzly bears and the full-grown cinnamon bears. And we think a little fucking dog, under malnourished dog, that didn't even get what Grandpa Al's eating, gonna come up, yap, yap, yip, yap. Bitch, I will bitch smack you back into the last century. You'll be like, how is it 1860 with wagons? Kevin hit me. K-Tap put the bitch smack on me. That's all right. I mean, you asked for it. You didn't even ask for it. You asked for it. And that's what happened. Fucking coyotes. I'm not afraid of you motherfuckers. Yep, it's a full moon, bitch. It's Halloween. Talk to me. I ain't afraid of no coyotes. Put a grizzly bear out there now. You've got my respect. Yeah, you put a brown bear out there, you put a black bear out there, and you got my respect. But not a coyote. A coyote? Little orange dog running around going, yip, yip, yap, bitches, I need a 40. No, you need to go talk to fucking Jesus and get yourself a hookup with some crack, because ain't nothing happening for you right now. I'm looking for some ass. I'm thinking about getting me some ass one of these days. I haven't had any ass for a long time. I swear to God. I haven't had any ass since I left fucking southeast of Virginia, man. My penis is looking around going, what do I do? I'm a periscope. 100 feet depth. What do I do? Arizona's got ass, but I don't know how to get it. Oh, I feel 43 all of a sudden. What's that about? Man, maybe fucking RD can tell me how to get some ass. Kevin, you just need to talk to the girls as if you love them, but you don't have to actually love them. Just show them some of the red wines and some of the cheese. And the next thing you know, they'll have the booty up in the air. They'll be doggy style and say, please penetrate me in the most horrible way. I know. Well, Stabby, I want to thank you, Stabby, for the... I've been drinking. I don't know what to say next. Well, when I was a boy, this Morgan Freeman, bros, you've been having a problem with me lately. I don't think I'm gonna have to give you my job, you asshole. What else can I do? I cannot motherfucking do, what's his name? You guys know the New Yorker. Well, I was trying to sound like Christopher Walken, but it's very difficult because the kids, they don't really like what I have to say. And I was saying, hey, kids, it's not such a big deal. You want to sound like me, you can sound like me. It won't make you feel bad about it. Children. Yeah, I can't do Christopher Walken. But fuck him anyway, is what I say, because he's making that shit up. He's not real. He's not. Al Pacino is real. Now you guys want to put out people who sound like leaders here, and I'm telling you, the leaders you're putting out here are not the kind of leaders you want leading this country. Hello. Hoorah! Yeah, there you go. I used to be able to do more voices, but none of them are popular anymore. They're all retired. So that leaves me in the spot. Thank you guys for sticking with me. Thank you, Grandpa Al. Thank you, RD. I'm going to keep going because I'm in one of those moods to talk. I think this world needs a lot of compassion. I think this world needs people who can step outside of their shoes and say, what is it like to be a black man? What is it like to be a Hispanic man? What is it like to be an Asian man? What is it like to be a Pacific Islander or an Aleutian or a, what's the motherfuckers out in Australia? You know the ones. What's it like to be them? I didn't get to pick what race I was born. Why don't I step outside of my shoes, which are bought fresh from Walmart, step outside of my shoes and pretend for a moment that I understand what it is like to be them. And if I can't be them, maybe I ought to go back to New York and see what it's like, kids, to be there. And if you're not there, you may want to shoot the man that opposes you. It's not considered a crime in most texts of the Old Testament. I'm sorry, I slipped into Christopher Walken there. I gotta get my shit straight there. And believe me though, that's fucked up too, because I'm drinking some. Why do I keep wanting to call this shit Milwaukee's Best? It's not. It's a liquor. You know, I'm not only jumping genres, but I'm jumping names. That's fucked up right there. And Newport Reds, never heard of them, but I'm gonna have a little Newport Reds. Makes me feel better about myself, kids. Tiki-taki, tiki-taki. What are you seeing? Aboriginal, yes. Thank you, RD. That's what I was thinking of. Yeah. RD, man. Love that guy. Love the guy. RD, if you guys ever want to know who has a good global view of humanity, go to RD. Just go to him. Now, I don't know if he's going to be fucked up by the kid, because the kid will fuck you up. Once you have a baby, all I'm saying is once you have a baby, your logic will get fucked up. Let him have a year to recover, and he'll be back to normal, because you won't sleep. I was always the one feeding the baby in the middle of the night. Oh, my God. Fuck it. I didn't sleep then anyway. Fuck it. So there is that. Well, RD, are you trying to say that couldn't stand having a baby call out to you in the middle of the night? Oh, thank you, Batman, for your generous deposit, your repository of your repository, which would up your asshole. Now I've suddenly slipped into Sean Connery instead of Bane, whereas Bane might have said, perhaps he's wondering why you would ask a man who you are about to throw out of a plane why he would want to be shot in the head. Now, we're back to Sean Connery. My cock, my cock, my cock, my cock droops down low from the second floor to the first floor. And the ladies, they come out to kiss my giant cock head. And they say, Kirsten, why'd you do this? And I say, black, blackadee, black, blackadee, dow, diggity-dack, diggity-dack, diddly-dee-bow, bid-bid-out, bid-out, diddly-dow. Drink another shot of kick-kada-blee-blow. Y'all like that shit, don't you? Because I can do that. What's RD say? Unless we stockpile that shit, we are going to breastfeed. I can do that. Yeah, you do need to breast. She's going to need the pump, bro. Because you don't want her to have to all be titty feeding in the middle of the fucking subway and shit. So you got to get her that pump. Get that battery operated pump. It's going to sound like the Terminator. They'll be all like, wow, 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 wow. I'm T-1000, wow, wow, wow. Get that titty milk out of there. Because the colostrum is the greatest nutrition that you can get for a baby. No, seriously, though. You do need to breastfeed as long as you can. That colostrum is underrated. And your baby will grow up to be, obviously, a Dutch scientist, and this Dutch scientist